Welcome back, guys. We're here at the Lost Abbey again. Today we're going to talk about Avant Garde. Avant Garde is the lightest of the 6 year-round Lost Abbey beers that we produce. Lightest in texture, lightest in flavor. It's about 7% alcohol. I call it my Saturday afternoon beer. I think it's a great beer to start your afternoon with. If you want to continue drinking, great. If not, it's not too heavy. Not going to put you back in a spot where you can't continue on the evening. Just a nice beer for that afternoon, maybe drinking out on the porch kind of thing. I like this beer for Saturday afternoons because it's got a lot of very great lager-like flavors, but at the same time, it's not super heavy in the yeast characteristics, making it just an awesome way to start the afternoon. So we're going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a pull here. When we first opened our doors 5.5 years ago, Avant Garde was the very first Lost Abbey batch of beer that we produced. One of the reasons we make a beer like Avant Garde is to be sort of a gateway. And by gateway, we're not talking about a dumbed down, watered down version of something stronger. We're talking about a beer that a lot of people can find some familiar characters in. So we're going to give it a little bit of a swirl here. The nose is going to have a little bit of the lager yeast character that comes off of it, and that manifests itself in some apples, a little bit of some biscuit, and honey as well. And because we use a lager yeast, there's also a little bit of sulfur, which adds some interest to the nose. The flavor of the beer is quite smooth, and I don't know if smooth is a real flavor or not, but when I sip this beer, it really is just a real long, smooth, not over the top kind of beer, moderately hoppy with a little bit of honey in there as well. You know, this truly is a nice beer, and it goes with all sorts of things from pizza to cheeses, and a wide range of food pairings are possible. So if you're like me and you find yourself drinking on a Saturday afternoon and you don't know where to start, you might want to give Avant Garde a little shout out and see how your afternoon treats you. Cheers.